So, yeah, the first reload is me choosing to, because I lost Lathan, who I think is probably fairly important to the rest of this. Rather than a crash, which is what I would have expected if I'd had to reload. Because I don't think we're gonna die properly. I mean, this is the yeah, I've commented on the boots, and I think it should apply to everyone thing before. I mean, the other option is to jump down the old thingamy, the waterfall. Now we have wolves. Weak fireball may be useful. No, they're not attacking anyone. Why, sir? They're not attacking any. Barry was on fire. Sorry about that, Barry. Right, onwards. Ooh, guessing that means you're on low on health a little bit. You alright? Yeah. I always find it weird that like they do spawn differently, and it's the random spawn of it, isn't it? Just yeah. I don't know. That's now a series of. That's now 2 imps and a minotaur up there. But we don't want to go that. We want to go down the left, down to the left, because we want to go to Chorrol, not the Imperial city. Is there anything down here I should be aware of? Yeah, there's not a bear here now. I'm gonna have to recast Feather at some point as well. That's running out. I get that they're not having. It's like I get they're not not wanting to have exactly the same situation each game. You want to have different characters, but you'd think you'd preserve the random seed from saves, so you don't just have yeah, we want to go westwards here. So, because otherwise, there's a really tough monster here. Oh well, I'll just reload. You don't even need to try to fight and fail. You can just reload. What's this thing, symbol on the map? The old bridge.
How do you do?
How do you do? That's not how fog works. That's how fog works. Slowly walk into the fog and it takes over. This weather's weird. I mean, that's kind of the... is that like a plot device in a book or something? Like the weather rapidly changing and that being obviously the hand of evil. Possibly. I mean, or is that Lord of the Rings? Oh, on Mount Caradras. Oh, you're an idiot. 2 heavily armored knights. Let's fight them. Oh, you have a shiny helmet. Well, you don't have a blade. Oh, it's a magic axe. My luck has been drained. Oh, did he heal? Ah. Just cease. Thank you, Lathan. Wait, what? That's... no... what? No. Okay, I'm not going to use that. But he drained my luck. Ooh, what was he? He was a bandit. Can bandits drain luck now? Like a spell? He did heal himself. Ooh, could be a poison. Could be a poison, Zalathan. Dangerous bandits. Dishonourable. Terrible. Dishonourable bandits. Using poisons. Accosting innocent travellers. Okay. Accosting two heavily armed and armoured knights who can summon creatures. So, dishonourable. Yes. Stupid. Definitely. But accosting innocents as well. Imagine if we'd not been able to take him on. Imagine how many people he has robbed. Such terrible things. I should probably heal and stop babbling. But then you wouldn't commentate Dragonstack. Yes, I know. I want to go to Chorrol. Which is the way to Chorrol? Oh my goodness, it's a thing! I think we're gonna... The mace for... Hit it for fire damage, it might melt it. On a related note, there's another creature coming to get us. Barry. Barry, I need you. Barry! Melting you with my mace of fire! And you're a Daedra, you live in Oblivion, and that's a place made of fire. Probably less useful. You have nothing to loot. Okay, Mr. Frost Atronach. Frost salts. Very valuable. Oh, for the love of... Behave! Sorry about that. He does get a little overexcited at times. You alright? Convalescence. Would be a tad awkward having it reloaded before. For you dying if you'd been killed by my own summon. And now I'm over encumbered because I need to reapply the feather. I also need to heal a lot. Right. Skingrad Kvarch. Imperial City. Now the thing is, that might be going round to the road that goes to the Imperial City and then up. I'll go to the Imperial City, which you could... I'm going to look at the map. Oh, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I think I've taken this road before when I came to the Imperial City, so... Oh, that means it's definitely clear. So we should go this way, just in case there are any innocents being attacked by bandits, or any roguish bandits in need of being dealt with. Dealing with. There we go. Well done. You eventually said the correct thing, brain. Well, my brain didn't say anything, because brains don't speak, but... Yeah. Mouth. That one. Okay. I do like the fact that... Part of me does like the fact you can see the Imperial City from almost everywhere. It gives it kind of a very central feel. And it is very, 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 very good looking. But the problem with that is then it kind of narrows the world a bit. Like, imagine if you could see... I'm going to say London, because it's the capital of the UK. But if you could see London... Imperial City this way. Not that we're going there. But if you could see London from every place in the UK, the UK would be tiny. And would feel tiny. So it's... So you've got that aspect to it as well. No spools. So... Yeah, we've already travelled this way as well at some point, but not with Sir Lathan. So maybe we're showing him the views of... whatever that rune's called. Fanakasical. Or whatever that rune is called. We'll stick with that. So you got whatever that rune is called, and then the Imperial City with the white gold tower. Which was, if I recall the lore we've been reading, That was where Pelennil killed Umarill. And then he was a talking head. Yes, a talking decapitated head. Disembodied head. Yeah, we'll go with that. Although technically not. Well, yeah, well, it's accurate enough, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna have to head at some point back to... When we get to Chorrol, we're gonna have to sell some stuff off. So I'm not casting Feather all the way through the dungeon. Is that an Imperial Legionman? Yeah, it looks like it. Hello? Why are they yellow? Heartfire. I don't know what season it is, but that just looks wrong. Because those aren't furs. Or if they're furs, then they're furs. Which would imply that they were all green. They should all be green. Because they should all be coniferous. Rather than deciduous. So I'm not entirely sure what the etymology of either of those words are. Well, coniferous... Cone... Because you've got the pine cones, fir cones. Deciduous. 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 Deciduous, yes. Could be 2. Because some places... Duo would be a 2, but it's Deo. No, it's not Deo, because that would be God. It's Des. I don't know. But it could be like 2 form or something. Because you've obviously got the... I don't know. Because it's not going to be anything to do with death, because that would be more in Latin, MOR. Okay, so the boar is ignoring him, though. Why is the boar ignoring him, but not the bears and wolves and stuff? There's a rat. Did I kill the rat? Oh, I did kill the rat. Because then he came through and attacked me. Having saw how handy I was at killing the rat. So we're looking for the Underpaw Cave. Ah, that's... Yes, because this is why I thought about going to Chorrol first. It's because it's somewhat on the way. That's going to bother me now, deciduous. I know what I'm going to be looking up when I finish this recording session. Yes. I don't know. So this is the Odil's farm. Yeah, this little road is a lot shorter than I think it is. I think because... Which I think is part of the problem, is the map is quite small, and the map is also... This map is also relatively is quite big, so you think they're a lot... So you think that the area is a lot bigger. We can't go in, obviously. Makes sense. Have they cleared away any of the all the goblins? They have. Wonderful. I wonder if there's like a cave around here. Which is where the goblins were coming from. Could be. Because they were coming from over this side, over that way, and round to there. So I'd assumed that if there's a cave they were coming from, it'd be down here somewhere. Possibly. Underpaw. Sorry, my brain is now just going, oh, etymology. Etymology is fun. Let's try and figure out what the... Because often... names in games as well are linked to a particular topic. So Underpaw. So Paul, pallid, pale, deathly. Okay, deathly isn't actually a word that begins with P or is based on the pall, but pallbearer. That's people who carry the coffins at a funeral are pallbearers. So probably a connection to death there, because we will be facing a lich. Yes. I don't know. But you could probably look through most things like that and see these ideas, see these ideas of well, what was that? And see these ideas of the base etymology coming through. Right. You probably can't really do that with the town so much, because they're mainly thrown together, it seems, as random, as just like a name of a town. I mean, you can't really see... Morrowind's a difficult thing, because it's not based on a human tongue, so it won't. Whereas the Nords are human, so it might be that... oh, dear. I'm scared. It might be that the Nordic names in Skyrim have a degree of etymology. It depends if they're English or if they're meant to be Nordic names. Like I think like the names in here are, you've got anvil, which is okay, so that's a word in English, but I don't think anything else is kind of remotely Bruma, Chorrol, Skingard, Kvatch, Shadenhall, Leowin, Bravil. Don't think any of these are particularly... it'd be interesting, though, to see where they come from. But I don't think any of them are have some kind of obvious reason why they have those names. In we go. Right. I don't know how far away this cave is. Because part of me would be tempted. I think it'd be a good idea to get... Oh, dear. To get the blessings. Can I talk to you?
It is with the warmest regards I welcome you again, my friend. But you have returned a bit too early. I should have the painting done soon.
Okay. Soon is not helpful.
Until our paths cross again, my